Okay, Google, turn on the bedroom light.
Okay, turning the bedroom light on.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. Either way, I wanted to say thank you for checking out this video. If you haven't been here before, my name is Paige. I make really random videos and I hope you stick around. 2020! Let's not talk about it. Other than anybody that is watching this video, I wanted to wish you good health that continues while all of this is going on, and I hope you guys continue to stay safe. I know that we can make it through this as long as we stick together and do our part in this crazy mess. So from the title of the video, you can see that I am filming a quarterly goals update. If you have been following my quarterly goals, you would notice that this is technically a month late, but I wanted to just explain something. I am shifting my quarterly goals over by a month because I realized I was doing them really stupid. I realized that having the beginning of a new year start in the middle of a quarter was actually really weird, and it messed with my head and just made it really hard to do this. So I decided to follow the actual quarter method and calendar. So January to March, April to June, that traditional quarterly method is what I'm actually going to be following. Despite this shift, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, I actually completely failed this last quarter, even with the extended month. So yeah, that was fun. Obviously, I mean, I'm not going to hold it against myself too hard because there was a lot that had gone on during this quarter that made it really difficult to do the things I wanted to do. Obviously, this pandemic is one of the biggest issues with anything that I had planned to do but didn't get to execute. And the other biggest one that I'm probably gonna cry about as I tell you guys this, yep, here it comes. Come to terms with it, but I actually lost my childhood dog during this quarter. So yeah, it is hard, but it was really hard, but she was not doing good, so it was time to let her have her peace. But I love you, Phoebe, and I hope that you're doing really good. But even though we had to say goodbye to someone really special, and you can probably hear him outside the door, I wanted to introduce you to someone that we were able to bring into our family. Excuse me while I wipe my tears. Okay. This is my sweet baby Zuko. He is 5 weeks old today. We actually rescued him because he was abandoned with his two other siblings by his mother. A friend of a friend found them in a window well. And I don't know the full story, but what I am aware of is that they were not doing good. There was either four of them, and sadly one of them got killed, or there was still only the three of them and they were getting attacked by something and one of them got really hurt. So the friend got them out of that situation, put the word out, and said that this little guy needed a home. So me and my boyfriend decided to take him in, and he's been a great joy even though he loves to bite my fingers. But if you see him in any of my videos, Instagram posts, or anything like that, just know that this is sweet baby Zuko. Named after Zuko from the Avatar. Okay, he wants to be put down, so I'm gonna go put him down and let him hang out. Here you go, bud. Yeah. For quarter goals, as I have always said and always will continue to say, it's not my idea. The idea has come from the creator, Jenna Moreci. As always, I will leave her link down below. But because explaining what quarterly goals is such a tongue twister and hard for me to do, I'm just gonna type it down in the description if you want to do your own quarterly goals. I'd highly recommend it. So, without further ado, I'm going to jump into this last quarter, tell you what goals I didn't do and which ones I did, and then go over the goals that I have planned out for this next quarter that we are currently in. Oh, so here we go, on to the goals. So, as you guys know, or at least I told you guys, this quarter was extended by a month just because I decided to I decided to restart how I was doing the quarters because the way I was doing it before didn't make any sense. So the last quarter was actually December through March. I had 14 goals for the quarter, but I only completed 2. If you do the math, that is a very hard fail. So yeah, I'll go over my public goals really fast and explain which ones I did and which ones I didn't do and why I didn't. So my first public goal was to work out twice a week. I didn't do this. I have no excuse except just laziness, but whatever. This quarter, blah, I hate this quarter. The one goal I did complete out of my public goals was to have date night at least once a week with Ethan, and we completed this because we're very lax in what we consider a date. My next goal was to start posting on Instagram 1 time a week. I did not do this. Yeah. Upload once to YouTube a month. You know, I thought I was gonna get this done. I didn't, obviously, because my last video was my last quarterly goals update. Just didn't end up doing it, but again, this quarter sucked, and I'm not gonna hold it too hard against me. I'm just gonna try again harder this next quarter. My next one was to record my California trip and upload it. I actually did record it, but the entire process of importing the videos has been a pain in the butt. It probably would have been at least halfway edited by now if I could have actually gotten all of the videos imported onto my computer, but I decided to film the entire trip, or at least most of the trip, on my phone. And for some reason, the formatting from importing on an iPhone to my computer isn't working. I don't know what it is. It keeps crashing Windows when I try to do it. I can do it, but it's like one video every 15 minutes, and it's a huge pain in the butt. I've had Ethan look at it. I have talked to other tech-savvy friends. I've searched up as many things as I could, and it's just not working. So that's why that's failed. I'm hoping that it will actually get done at the latest by quarter 3. Hoping a little sooner, than that, but we'll see. My next one was to get back on track with my TTBO series. Nope, didn't do it. Again, just didn't do it. Go to the doctor was my next one, and I didn't do this one either. I mean, I don't really want to go to the doctor with all of this craziness going on, so I can kind of play this one off as just like, it's not a good time, but it was also just laziness on my part. My next one was to go to the dentist, and I did not do this one either, even though I really need to, but oh well. My next one was to finish outlining my whip, and believe it or not, I actually got started on it, but I just did not do it. And the next one that comes with it was to write 1,000 words of my rough draft, and without finishing the whip, I can't, or the outline, I mean, without finishing the outline, I can't write. I mean, I could, but it wouldn't make sense. So with that, I completed 1 out of 4 private goals. So again, that's 2 out of 14 goals that I completed, which is an absolute and utter fail, isn't it? Isn't that right, baby? He does not want to sit with me. Do you want to go sit on mommy's bed? There you go. Yeah. So, sucks, but I failed, but I'm going to try again even harder this coming quarter. Alright, here we go. On to quarter 2 of the year. Oh my goodness, look at him. He's so cute. Oh my god, I love him so much. Maybe I'll try to have him in frame. I'm sorry if there's a lot of squeaking. He's playing with his mouse toy in the back. Okay, so the next quarter is the months April through June. And I'm just going to put it out there. I gave myself so little to do because I don't know when all of this craziness is going to end, and I don't want to set myself up for failure. So, yeah. So I gave myself a total of 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 goals. 2 are private, and then the other 6 are public. So I'll go over my public goals. So my first one is to work out at least once a week. I better work out today or I'm already going to fail this goal. My second one, as it always is on here, is date night once a week. My next one, and the one I really want the most, is to graduate from college. I am almost there. I literally have 4 weeks left. It's going to be the hardest 4 weeks of my life because it's all finals stuff and like final papers and projects. But I can do it. I know I can, and I'm just going to put that out there because I need to be done. I want to be done with school so bad. So, crossing our fingers. Pray for me, y'all. My next one is to upload at least 2 YouTube videos during this entire quarter. Part of the reason that things have been so hectic for me also is because school has just... I've hit a whole new level of what the fuckery when it comes to school. It has hit me over the head and made me realize that, I mean, obviously if I was really trying, I could get more stuff done, but I'm super lazy. So, yeah. My bare minimum right now, just with school, because I want to make sure I graduate, is to get done with school. So that is why I'm only going to be doing 2 YouTube videos at the minimum for this quarter. If we're lucky, maybe there'll be more. I'm going to be realistic and say probably not. My next one, which this is the one that I want to get done the second most, is to import all of the footage from our California trip. Just because it is such a pain to sit here and like deal with all of the crashing of windows, and then it's just a hassle, and I've learned my lesson, and I will never ever film an entire video on my phone. My last one is to make at least 1 homemade healthy meal a week, just with all of this craziness, because obviously it's harder to go out and go grocery shopping. I know a lot of people, and even myself, are relying more on fast food, which there's nothing wrong with that. I just don't want to do that because when I eat too much fast food, I feel really crappy. So, at least 1 healthy meal a week, but obviously that's the minimum. If I can shoot for higher, higher's the way to go. So, I went grocery shopping today, and I bought tons of healthy stuff. So, crossing my fingers again. Again, that's 6 public goals, 2 private goals. I am almost positive that I should be able to at least complete 4 goals, because that's literally nothing. And on top of that, if all of this crazy stuff has ended in the next month when I'm also graduated from school, I might even add more goals, because by that point I will actually feel free because I'm not in school anymore, and I can pursue a lot of the stuff I actually want to pursue, which is going to be a lot of YouTube and other projects I have on the side that I've been working on in my head. If anything, you might be a little shocked if I have more goals when it comes to quarter 3. Hold me accountable, you guys. I wanted to say thank you guys for checking out this video. If you've made it this far, I know once again that these are not the most exciting videos, and I'm hoping that once school and COVID are just out of the way, I can make this more of an exciting and fun channel that I actually really want it to be. So please just bear with me while I get through these last few obstacles. I'm going to try my hardest to actually get the stuff done that I want to get done. Thank you guys for sticking through it. Thank you for subscribing if you have subscribed. If you haven't, I would love for you to join our little family. You guys mean the world to me, and I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Comment what you want to do once quarantine and everything like that is lifted. I will be responding to any comments you guys leave. I want to just start interacting with you guys more and more because I think you guys are awesome. Leave a like if you want, and once again, if you want to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. I would love for you to join our little family we have going on here, along with, I hope you guys get to see more of Zuko, and maybe hopefully soon Ethan will make a real cameo appearance in one of my videos. So, thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe. Stay healthy. Bye.